Hello guys, what's up? This is Edgemeister and today I'm back with another Forge, Halo Master Chief Collection Forge video. Now I know it's been a while, but today I decided, hey, I'm gonna work a little bit more on the Riverview map that I have been creating for Big Team Battle on. This is my very first Big Team Battle map, like I said, so it's probably gonna go through lots of phases and be different and stuff. But you may notice a big change on this this base here, which is now blue base. As you can see, there's more structure to it. I'm still wondering whether I should add more or change the look of this wall. I do kind of like the look of this wall, though. Tell me if you don't, though. But yeah, so far this is what blue base looks like. And there's a reason why there's a wall on this side and not on this side, and I'll go over that later in this video. So let's quickly go over the red base. Unlike blue base, this red base is pretty much symmetrical, and I actually do have a crate here, because in both bases you can jump on top and snipe people from other bases, which is something I kind of wanted to do, but yeah, now I'm fully thinking, yes, I'm gonna do it. So this is red base here. Both bases are just built on top of a block 10 by 10 tall, just so that they're kind of the same size, but with a different layout, obviously. So there's a ton of changes I actually did to this map, other than just adding more stuff so it doesn't look like too much of a blank slate. It still looks very blank, but there's a lot more to it now. So the middle area I changed up quite a bit. First of all, I felt like I needed more pathways, because this thing, it did block lots of line of sight, but it also made it so you had to go all the way around. But I thought it'd be a good idea if you had to go all the way around if you're in a vehicle, but when you're on foot, you could just go straight through. So I have this, and then I have some cover so that you don't get instantly mowed down by this machine gun turret here. So yeah, you do have a little bit of extra space, and I made it so that you can go left or right, so that it's not just one opening. Also, I was wondering whether I should let the player go on top of this. In the end, I'm going to play test it where people can go on top of this, and if I don't like it, then I'm going to take out the fact that people can go on top of this rock area right here. Also, as you may remember, this thing here, it actually used to be on top of these rocks, except for the fact that this base was completely covered in that base over there. The EMP blast didn't even reach to the end of this base. So now it reaches to the middle of both the bases, and there's no more things that you shoot. You actually have to run up and activate it. So it's a bit more risky. You can't just stay back in your base and say, oh, there's a guy who's shooting me, I'm just in a vehicle, I'm just going to go ahead and EMP him from over my base. No, you actually have to be all the way over here. And I timed it so that running from both bases, it's the same amount of time pretty much to get to here. But yeah, sorry, this is the glitch. Or if I was sending you around there we go. If you notice, it said hold X to use, now it says right bumper to use. That's just a glitch. You just go to your settings screen and it fixes that. It does that every time you start a new round in Halo 2 Anniversary for some reason, because this game, it's getting fixed, but it's still pretty buggy. So yeah, there's also this little courtyard area here where obviously no vehicles can come in. So this is where I'm going to place the sniper rifle or the rocket launcher. I know I want both on here, but I don't know where I want each of them. And yeah, this hill makes it really easy to get up. Also, one problem with the vehicles was this area here. It was, Warthogs can make it up here just fine, up this steep slope thing here. But other vehicles couldn't, such as the Ghost and the Mongoose, which are two other vehicles I want on this map. Same with over here. It's very steep incline up on top, so I decided to add some bridges, and I like the way they look. Also, I wanted to make sure that there's a safe path for humans to go by, so it's not just dominated by vehicles. I wanted to make so that, there's vehicles are kind of more, they have to be used in the open areas, whereas there's less open areas and more close range areas for humans to go, players. So this kind of helps with that. They can go along the side of this. I think I'm going to build like a forest area or some rocks around here so that players can try to get around safely. Like I said, this area here, it's no vehicles at all over here. And obviously if I let players get on top of this, that's another advantage for this, where they can get kind of the heads up on the vehicles. So yeah, like I said, I've never really balanced vehicles in a map quite like I'm gonna have to here, so this is more of experimental. And yeah, so I also tested the bridges. They work pretty good. And there's a couple more things that I added, like a rock right here, which helps when players get out here. That again, it's like the same thing over here, where I put rocks so that they're not instantly sniped by these turrets. So this turret can't see in that opening with this rock here. This is a pretty important line of sight blocker here. I'm never gonna take that out, or I might. I don't know. Also, I put a waterfall there. Not too important for gameplay, but of course, it's a waterfall. I mean, you may be like, well, where's the water on top? You're not gonna see up here, I don't think. So, I'm not too worried about that. Also, about this ramp over here, I found vehicles had a really hard time getting back up here, so I made this thing, whatever it is, so that vehicles could easily get on top. And the lip is here not because I'm lazy, but because I do want vehicles to ramp off of here instead of going down there. You know, just to make things look more interesting. And obviously, like I said, there's the places where you can jump up on top of both the bases. So I'm gonna show off what you can see from up here. So this would be kind of like a counter if I could let people up there, which originally, like I said, I didn't want people up there, but I might want to have people up there. Obviously, they wouldn't be able to get up on top of that thing, though. Or they might. I don't know. It'd kind of make it almost like Battle Canyon / Beaver Creek / whatever it's called in Halo Reach. That thing right there. So that might be interesting. But as you can see, you can see into their base, and that's why I have the wall on that side and not on that side, because you can see, well, so that you can't see inside their base where they spawn, and obviously you can see on top of their stuff as well. And if we come over here, I don't have an official way to get on top of these things, like I did with the crate over on red side, but the way you get on top of this, which isn't too great, because if this turret gets destroyed, then you can't do it. Is you jump on the turret, then you jump on top of this, and then you jump on top of this. So yeah, you can see the windows there actually do help with cover. However, you can see into the base. Yes, I know you can see some of those initial spawns, but normal spawn points won't be there. And if you're standing still AFK right off the start of the game and you're blue side, you could probably jump up and kill them. But yeah, you'd need a long-range gun to do that. And yeah, that's about all the changes I've done. But I think that each of the changes will really help gameplay, especially each of the bases, the bridges, the spot here, and this whole area here. And yeah, the only thing I'm worried about is that this wall is closer to this side, meaning that this side's a little bit more open. So I'm going to have to be more concerned about making ways for players not to get destroyed by vehicles over here, whereas over here it's less open, and it's a little bit more hilly over here than it is over there. So, I mean, yeah, I'm really going to have to work on balancing, but like I said, I haven't done any play testing. I don't have any power weapons down yet. But yeah, if you guys want to be part of the play test, you can go ahead and add me on Xbox Live. I have a whole video dedicated to that. Just search up add me to Xbox Live in my videos tab on my channel, and you should be able to add me on Xbox Live. And if you're playing Master Chief Collection, same time I want to do playtest. I don't do any announcements. I might do some over Twitter if you want to follow me at Nicholas Gold. Links to that will be in the description. My gamer tag and my Twitter and stuff. And yeah, I'm just gonna end off the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna quickly save because I don't know if I saved. And yeah, I mean, I wasn't inspired to really work on this map, but I kind of forced myself to. And after I did the bridges and stuff, I do have a clear picture in my mind of what this map is going to end up you know, playing like and being like, and now I'm a little bit more excited too. So I might do some more videos on this, and I might do some more Halo videos. I know I've been doing lots of Destiny videos lately, but I've recently been kind of getting out of Destiny. I mean, House of Wolves is awesome and everything, but yeah, this isn't the video to talk about that. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.